Konnichiwa YouTube, and welcome to a very special video with the Dinosaur Man. Now I'm sure you're asking yourself, why is today's video special? Well, we are opening the 1994 Godzilla, King of the Monsters, MOTHRA action figure. Yeah! Now this figure is 24 years old. That means it's almost as old as some of my Jurassic Park stuff, so you can understand I was hesitant about opening this, but after asking around on the Godzilla community on Facebook, well, most fans were split. Some said keep it in storage, it's valuable, keep it in its box. Others were saying it's a toy, it's meant to be open, it's meant to be played with, just like in Toy Story. So, I ultimately decided to open it because I've never thought of Godzilla toys as collectible. I've never put them on display. Now, certainly there are figures out there that are collectible and are meant to be on display, but I've never treated mine in such a way, and I'm not going to treat this one any different. If I want to collect figures, I'll do that with Jurassic Park, just because that is my favorite movie of all time, and those toys go for a higher value. So, I guess without further delay, let's just start looking at this thing. Now, the camera's going to get shaky here for a moment, so please bear with me. But look at that. You have Godzilla green and menacing. You have big, bold titles to let you know what this toy is. MOTHRA looking beautiful. The trading card, it seemed like all great toy lines in the 90s had that collectible bonus trading card. See? And this thing just screams Godzilla, it just screams 90s, and I just love the design of this box. I mean, let's compare it to the aforementioned Jurassic Park box. I mean, look, these toys just make you wish you were a kid in the 90s. Or if you were a kid in the 90s, it makes you wish you could go back to being a kid in the 90s. Because look, trading cards, beautiful, beautiful boxes. I've always had a thing for graphic design, but you know, these boxes are just beautiful. Here, let me pull out another Jurassic Park one, just for the hell of it. Now, these are toys I'll never open or take out of the box, particularly because I have Ellie loose, but you know. MOTHRA, she's coming out of that box today. She's been in there for 24 years, so. But before I do that, let's take a look at the back. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. You can pause at any time to read these bios, guys. MOTHRA, it inaccurately describes her as a male. MOTHRA is a female, except for in the Rebirth of MOTHRA series. But look at these pictures of the other toys that you could get. I loved how toy lines used to do that. They don't do that anymore. And it's just beautiful. And, gosh, I'm just going to pain me to open this up, but you know, I'll keep the box. I'll try to preserve the box as best I can, but this is a beautiful toy, beautiful box. I can't stress that enough, so I'm going to pause this now, and we're going to open it, and let's get right into this. Alright, and we're back, and just as I promised, I tried to keep the boxes as great condition as I could, because the seller did an absolute amazing job keeping this thing in great condition. There was barely any sun damage on the plastic, and I can't even tell if the box is faded or not. But like I said, beautiful toy, beautiful box. You've heard me rabble on and on about that. Let's finally look at MOTHRA, and just look at her right there. She just looks menacing. She looks menacing. She has her big beady blue eyes. She has her antennae. Her mouth should be brown, if I remember correctly, but you know, I don't mind it being gray. Look at those colors. MOTHRA looks more of an orange in the film, but you know, this is probably the best MOTHRA figure I've ever seen, or one of them. I don't want you guys to use that against me later. And look at that. That's some beautiful detailing there. And gosh, I'm sorry, I'm geeking out here. And look, she even has her chicken legs. That was important to me when I got this toy, to get the one with the chicken legs. Alright guys, let's see if the electronics work, or if I need to put in batteries. There weren't any instructions, so I don't know. Do you just... She has her battery compartments here. Alright guys, give me a couple seconds and I'll figure this out. Just when you think everything's going great, something comes up. So she takes batteries that I've never even seen in a toy before. They're not these tiny batteries, which I'm used to from the Jurassic Park toys. They're not double A's or triple A's. There's something huge and round, and honestly, I'm just going to have to guesstimate of what kind of batteries to get unless one of you guys knows, which is really unfortunate. So I'm going to have to do a part 2 to this video just so we can hear what she sounds like, because every YouTube video I've seen doesn't have the sound for these toys, and that's really unfortunate. But while I still have you guys here, I would like to do some size comparisons. Now, most of my Godzilla toys are from Bandai here in the US, so let's start off with Bandai. Here we have her next to Burning Godzilla, and she's huge. Yeah, I guess that does look right now that I think. Use her chicken legs of horror. I love how that looks. I do. It looks compatible to me. And here she is next to NECA 2001 Godzilla. The only NECA Godzilla figure I own. And then put him here. Obviously, huge difference in quality. But, I mean, scale-wise, they work. They really do. And here's next to, well, the very reason I got her, I guess, was because of Godzilla, King of the Monsters, a movie that's coming out in 2019, the sequel to the 2014 movie. This guy. Okay. Oh, whatever. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I figured MOTHRA toys would probably come out in next year, but, you know, she might be in larva. She might not make the same sound, so I got this one, and they don't scale well at all. But, oh well. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not going to be playing with these things, just display them. Alright guys, so I think that will do it for this review. And if I find the batteries, I'll do a very short follow-up video where we can hear her sounds. And I'm looking forward to that. Until then, please watch my other videos, please comment, please subscribe, all that YouTube crap, yada yada yada. Have a nice day.